It started off as a stunt for US rapper Lil Nas X in a collaboration with Brooklyn art collective Mischief, designing a pair of so-called Satan shoes. The 666 pairs of customised Nike Air Max 97s, which launched on the 29th of March 2021, contained a drop of real human blood, as well as Luke 10:18 printed on them, which is a reference to a biblical verse that reads, "I saw Satan falling like lightning from heaven." Nike paid no part in the creation of the limited edition shoes, which sold out in minutes, and it resulted in the sportswear giant suing Mischief for trademark infringement. Nike released a statement saying, "We do not have a relationship with Lil Nas X or Mischief. Nike did not design or release these shoes and we do not endorse them." Using the Satan shoes example, I'm going to show you how, by using some simple search listening tactics, you can identify crises and stay on top of the reputation of a brand, product, or person. Despite Nike trying to distance itself from the stunt, the association happened immediately, and we can see this using Google Trends, which is a free tool by Google which analyses the popularity of a search query. A quick search shows a huge increase in people searching for Satan and Nike. Before the stunt, these two words hadn't been searched for together because people didn't have a reason to. But the peaks in the Google Trends graph correlate to Satan shoes and happen initially at the launch of the stunt, as the crisis for Nike unfolded and as news of the court case spread. You can also scroll to the bottom of the page below the graph and find even more insights about topics related to your keyword. Google Trends is anonymised, so nobody is personally identified, categorised, so they determine the topic for a search query, and aggregated or grouped together. Now we'll look at Google's auto-suggestions. These are the results that appear when you type a word or phrase into the Google search box. They work based on popularity or similarity. So if something is trending here, it means that lots of people are searching for the same topic at the same time. Before the launch of Satan shoes, there were no suggestions relating to the campaign when using the keyword Nike. Obvious, right, as nobody knew of the association. But on the day Satan shoes launched, this changed. Now, a search for Nike included suggestions like Nike Satan shoes and Nike with blood. For a brand that wants to disassociate itself from a campaign, this is not a good thing, as many people like you and me, as well as journalists and influencers, wrongly assumed that the campaign was associated with Nike. If your brand has a story which could be damaging to its reputation and you want to know when the association begins to fade, you can measure how long the story stays in Google's top suggestions. When it starts to disappear, it means that less people are searching for it online, which means they're losing interest. But we can get the best view of Nike's association to Satan shoes by using Answer the Public, a tool that listens to autocomplete data from search engines like Google en masse and quickly cranks out every useful phrase and question people are asking about your keyword. The branches use connecting words to extend your search, giving you hundreds of insights rather than the maximum of 10 shown in Google suggestions. And using the Pro Compare feature, you can track a keyword before and after a story breaks to see changes in search behaviour during that period. This is a snapshot of an Answer the Public Compare report for the keyword Nike. I've compared the 23rd to the 30th of March, before and after the Satan shoes launch. There were 58 suggestions highlighted in green for Nike in that period. 12 of these were related to Satan shoes, 4 of which contained the word Satan, 3 with the words Little Nas, 3 with the word blood, 1 with the word Sue, and 1 with the word Jesus. Remember, these phrases are showing because search behaviour has changed as a direct result of the stunt, and Nike is being directly linked to it by people searching for information. And another Pro feature called Search Listening Alerts are email digests showing new questions being asked around any topic or keyword you've searched for in Answer the Public. This is the alert I got from Nike on the 30th of March, the day after the launch of Satan shoes. People are now searching for things like Nike with human blood, Nike is suing Satan, and Nike Lil Nas X. If I worked for Nike, but I hadn't yet heard about Satan shoes, this alert could have given me an early warning sign. So remember, Search data is free, and you can use it to get instant access to insights about the reputation of your brand and any emerging crises using these 3 simple tools: Google Trends, Google's Auto Suggestions, and Answer the Public. Check out answerthepublic.com/for/public-relations for more information.